I'm very happy to be in the Rusinga Highlands. I've really enjoyed myself with the drive, the boat drive, and I've witnessed the two races of women and men. We've seen the energy with our ladies as they did the boat race. We've seen the energy with our men, and we are saying back to the roots where we came from. We know that we have ancient boats, but we can still, today we did with our traditional boats, and it is so fantastic. I'm very happy to report to my fellow Kenyans that we have what it takes to attract not only 2 million tourists in our country, but more than even 100 million in this country. And Rusinga is one rich place that we can actually bring tourists. Today we are with our partners who are excited from China just to document, and our KTB are here to document the good sceneries around the water sports, the cultural richness that we have, our Muslim that we have here, and the richest hills that we have, that we can do even hill climbing. And so today I want to tell my fellow Kenyans that this is a festive that we see quite a number of us go all down to coast, but we have other places like here in Mutembei, Rusinga Highlands, and many highlands that we have around here, the 4 or 5 of them. We can come here and enjoy ourselves. I'm looking forward as the Cabinet Secretary for Tourism in future, and specifically I came here because I wanted to discover what are the experiences that we can have here, so that when we market to the international world, we know what we are selling. And I want to say that we've seen other countries also sell the beaches, but we have more than enough today. Today we've seen a boat race in a lake, and the second largest lake in Africa and in the globe. In fact, the first are the largest lake in Africa, but the second largest lake in the world. And we are just here to rediscover ourselves as Kenyans. And therefore, I want to encourage the Basuba and the Luo people that in future we're going to do quite a lot in this area, because it's very rich, and I believe one of the richest in our country. And therefore we're going to do quite a number of activities here, starting with the water sports, the culture, the dance, the fashion, the cuisines, the mountain climbing, and quite a lot of the bird watching. We've seen the 2 rocks that are quite afar, where it's the landing place for birds. And you know, this is an area that we've not exploited in this country. With birds coming all the way to Klanguni from Europe, coming the other day, they were in, I believe, Baringo, and they come through Rusinga Highland. And this is an exciting moment. And so we have all the attractions that our people need and the international world need.
For us as a government, this is the best way to encourage bottom-up economic model, because we will only facilitate the best we can from a national level together with the county level by ensuring that we support and promote our local tourism. That aside, this place has potential. Rusinga Island is a beautiful place, and this is not the first cultural festival. I believe this is the 11th one. And as a government, we want to make a change. We want to be the difference, because it has always been there. The festival has been there, but what are we bringing on board is the question. So together with the county government and our partners, we will definitely bring to you locally what is needed here. First things first, there's lack of hotels. We've only noticed one here in this area, and even if the tourists come, you know, you need to showcase your products. You have amazing skin hats that you're wearing, the local, the things on the head, the hats, all those, we need to showcase them, even commercialize them, because you're making them so that you benefit yourselves. The food, the cuisine itself, there are foods here which I have never tasted personally, and I'm looking forward to do that. So as the PS culture and heritage, another thing to note is the mausoleum that is here that we saw today, and it is a beautiful place. As the CS said, we will assist in terms of ensuring that the roads are accessible, so that even the locals don't have a hard time coming here.
We are very much involved to ensure that we do what we are required to do. First of all, we have the tourism fund, which has been playing a critical role, especially in supporting the cuisine, the foods that are being given around here. And we also have the Kenya Tourism board, which has been participating very much in terms of marketing. But we are going to do much more than that. I'm sure this event can be marketed internationally. And I would like to say that the Kenya Tourism Board, which is actually domiciled in the State Department for Tourism, is going to go a niche higher. We have been supporting it probably locally here, but through the assistance of the Cabinet Secretary and the Cabinet General, we would like to see how this event can be marketed internationally.
This is my first time come to this island. It's very beautiful, and compared with Mombasa Ocean, here it's more comfortable. I will do a good marketing for this island. I'm sure I will bring more Chinese tourists, but for other country, I'm not sure.